Well, hi,
Hey,
I'm Edie.
I'm Judy.
And together we're the
The
Rainbow
Rainbow
Grannies.
Grannies.
Yay!
Hey,
Well, this is it.
we come
We're
on
on our
here
way
every
over here.
Saturday and Sunday morning at 9 o'clock a.m. Eastern Time. We're just jumping off of TikTok that we do Saturday and Sunday, 8 o'clock in the morning Eastern Time. We're inviting all the TikTok folks to come on over here to YouTube. We're going to give you a shout out. Come type something in the chat so we know you're here. Da 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 dee, dee, dee. Okay, so here we are. I think they're having trouble finding us. I don't know why.
Oh my goodness.
Christopher Cooley's here. And then hit the thumbs up. Here, let me adjust our screen a little bit. Yeah, and he got the thumbs up. Hey, Chris. Do, 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 do. It is Sunday morning, 9 a.m. in Pittsburgh, PA. Look into my eyes is here, and Destiny's here. And Wesley's here, and Jared's here. Hey, Jared, you've been chasing the baby. We missed you.
Jared.
Been gone for a while.
Oh my God. I thought maybe you left us, Jared. I thought it was like that now.
I thought maybe the baby already reached 5 years old or 15 or something, and grew up fast.
Not me. I knew that the baby wasn't that old, but I knew that babies can keep you pretty darn busy. And yesterday, somebody actually asked about you. They asked about you yesterday, and I thought that was so nice because that just shows that not just us miss you,
That's right.
somebody else missed you too.
That's right. So Tawania's here. Good morning again. This is Renee from TikTok. Okay, with the birthday today.
Ah, yes. Yes, and we sang to you, and I think you did turn your back though when I did my dance. You missed the dance.
Yeah. Eclipse Edie.
Yes, yes.
Did a dance. You look away for a second.
So that's what we decided while we were over TikTok and everything. We decided that my stripper name would be Eclipse. Because if you look away, you miss it. So everybody that's on here right now in the chat, and make sure you do your thumbs up. Type in the screen what you think your stripper name would be. If you had a stripper name, what would it be?
Now you got me thinking. It takes me a long time.
Well, mine, I just fell on mine.
Right, you did just fall on yours. Yeah, when I wrote an excuse for my daughter for being absent from school, that took me 15 minutes. And you expect me to come up with it like it's got to be quick. You got one like that.
Well, it just happened to him, or whatever. But
I know my stripper name would be Black Eyed Judy.
Hey, Black Eyed Judy.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think that makes a really good stripper name. I don't think anybody's coming out.
Well, everybody's going to see how big those are. They slap me in the eye.
Eye slappers.
Get them
eye slappers.
Eye slappers. That's my stripper name, Eye Slapper.
Speaking of the dance,
a song called
Mama's Got Her Boobs Out. I don't know, but I want to also tell everybody on YouTube here. Yesterday we had talked about a book that I was really excited about going to get, and the book's name was Want, and the book had to do with the sexual desires. I hear so many people say they love my voice. The sexual desires of a woman.
They want you to read it to them too.
And so I ran. Not that I walk, not that I drive. I didn't even use my bike. I ran to what's the name of that bookstore I ran to?
Barnes and Noble.
Barnes and Noble. I ran. I was just
you even want to wait for Amazon because that takes a day.
No, I hurried as fast as I could. Ran all the way up that road, all the way up. I kicked in the door and I ran up to the desk and I said to the lady, I said, she said, "May I help you?" I said, "I'm looking for a book." She said, "What book is that, ma'am?" I said, "I'm looking for a book called Want." And she said, "Okay." And she typed it in and she slipped the thing around. She showed me a book. She said, "Is this it?" I said, "No, that's not it." She said, "So what's it about?" And I said, "Well," I got kind of shy about it, And I was just starting to catch my breath because I had run a good 10 miles or so.
Yeah.
And then I said to her, I said, "It has to do with the sexual desires of a woman." and it's all been added to this new book, and I saw it advertised on TV, and I
Yeah,
thought
on the
like
morning show
I
too,
want to
right?
be one of the first people to run right out and get that, because I know what the sexual desires of some women are, but I don't know what they all are. So I want to know what the book said. She looked it up, and lo and behold, guess what? It don't come out till September. Have you ever seen them advertise a book that would make me run 10 miles
And go into a bookstore, which
and
you
go,
never go into.
yeah, kick the door in
You
and
always wait
everything?
for
I'm
me. I go
I'm
in the bookstore
surprised
and
the police
browsing.
didn't come the way I kicked that door in and ran in there and everything looking for the book.
I wonder if we could contact a publisher for a review copy.
Boy, that would be really
That would be
nice.
fun. We could review it on TikTok and YouTube.
This would be good. This would
Hmm.
be good. I
Hmm.
you could sit here and read parts to me. I could
Uh-huh.
like lay down and you could tell me
Yeah.
all about the
But of
sex.
course, everybody likes your voice.
Yeah, but you read nicer. I'm sure I'll enjoy it. They'll enjoy it too.
Hmm.
You would enjoy it.
Hmm.
Let's see what all these chats are
Everybody's
saying.
saying, so the
Okay.
dancer name.
Yeah.
Chrissy said mine was Charm. Wasn't a stripper, was a dancer.
Oh, okay. Right. I'm not a stripper because that would mean you'd have to try to take your clothes off to a certain rhythm of the music. I think a dancer. Well, remember we talked before about us getting a stripper pole.
That's true. We've
You
had a lot
know?
of conversations about a stripper pole. Be
Yeah.
really good for exercise.
But they are. They do have
Especially,
extra.
really help your shoulders
I
get
don't
back
think
in shape.
so. I don't think so. I can't even imagine. I can't hardly open the car door sometimes. I mean, I'd be hanging off of a here. Sweet Marie, I'm gonna use your cup because, of course, I haven't put it in the mail yet. I'm gonna use your cup as my stripper pole, right? It's like, oh, woo, 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 and then I have to put my leg up. No, no. I guess what? I'll use Judy's leg. If I since I can't get my leg up on the stripper pole, I put Judy's leg up on, and we'll be
Don't spill the coffee.
the stripping granny. With the, okay. Yeah. See, that was good.
There we go.
You know,
Stripper pole dance.
whew,
You got it.
good Lord.
You
That was,
got it. And
yeah.
so Jared and his husband were running into some trouble, but we hope everything's cleared up now, Jared. But wow. So Tawanya said my stripper name would be Hot and Ready because I am a GM at Little Caesars. What's that?
General manager
Oh,
at Little Caesars.
so
Is it wouldn't
Hot
happen to
and
be any of the Little
Ready.
Scissors that's close to me, right? Hot and ready. That's
That's
nice.
good.
That's a good one.
Hmm.
Yeah. You know what? Because I was working close to a Little Caesars there for a little while. And I think sometimes Little Caesars doesn't get the shout out that they deserve. You know? Oh, wait. Speaking of shout outs, before you help keep this in mind about the Little Caesars thing,
Okay.
I got to give a shout out to Empire Hair Beauty Salon up in
Yeah.
Monroeville because I went there Friday. They hooked me up again. They give me a coupon so that I can make sure I give them a shout out. So I just want to tell you, you go there, get your hair done.
They do
There's
a really nice job and really
there's actual
fast
several
too.
other, I believe, Empire Beauty
Yeah.
Salon schools around. If you can't hit that one, hit another one because I'm real happy,
Yeah.
and I love that
Yeah.
coupon stuff. And I love the fact that their instructor told me that she watches our videos too. So,
Oh, nice.
so
Very
anyway,
good.
so we
And
was
so
talking about,
Margaret wants us to give a shout out to her friends in Jacksonville, Florida. Hey, Margaret, friends in Jacksonville.
hey, so we was talking about hot and ready,
Okay.
and
Hot and ready.
this is where I don't feel like Little Caesars gets enough shouts as they should,
Okay.
because I was working across the street from one, right? And across the Parkway or whatever you want to call it. Anyway, I found that you can go in there and you
Okay.
can get yourself like a little pizza
Uh-huh.
right now. Like
Oh, yeah.
right now, and you could get it. And but I only had a half hour lunch. I could go across the street, get the pizza. They had chicken wings too. Yeah, they did. And I'm
Yeah.
real funny about my chicken wings. They had good chicken wings. I can't remember. I think they
All
might have
right.
been a little pricey. But you know whose chicken wings they were better than? Popeyes.
Wow.
But Little
Wow.
Caesars had better chicken wings than Popeyes. And believe me, I am the queen of chicken wings.
Ah.
That's probably what my
Cool.
stripper name should be too. The Queen of Chicken Wings.
I like Eclipse. And what was mine again?
I don't know.
What's that?
Mhm.
I forgot. It wasn't Black Eyed. It was something else.
I don't know. Let's see. How
See, I
far
already
are
forgot.
you guys from Philadelphia? Well, we're in Pittsburgh, so that's a good ways. Philadelphia is clear on the other side of the state. Thank you. Let's see.
So Jared's stripper name would be Flying Fairy.
I can see this.
Uh-huh.
I can see
Uh-huh.
this. Let's see. I was going
And Tawanya saying that we still have wings, Little Caesars. They want to know if you've been
Oh,
back.
oh yeah. No, I haven't
Yeah.
because I'm not working here anymore. I'm not working. I'm actually like borderline, I guess, retired. I just haven't
Mhm.
had like an official retirement party. I think what we're
Oh.
going to do is we're going to have my retirement party and my birthday party like all one big old
Oh,
party,
okay. That's a good idea.
and I'll just be like officially retired and I'll be 65 and
Yeah, Eye Slapper. That was my stripper
eye
name.
slapper. Yes, eye slapper's good. Thigh slapper's even better.
What's that?
Thigh slapper.
Eye Slapper.
I like that and better. Let's see. Do you girls like sports? Do you guys like sports? Yes. But not as much as we should, I guess. Right now we're like the rest of the country and probably the rest of the world. I am into the women's basketball for college ball. It got down to who I said it was going to be. Now,
It
this
did.
is it.
It
Yes,
did.
it got down to who I
Oh,
said it's
look at
going to
that.
be.
You
I said
predicted
South
it.
Carolina and Iowa, right? So now we're down to these two. We
Mhm.
have to. Today is the day. 4 o'clock, I think it is this afternoon. Those two play, and whichever one of those win,
Ah.
that's it. So we know that Caitlin Clark is on Iowa, right?
Uh-huh.
And the other girls on the South Carolina team, I don't know none of them's name or nothing like that. Yesterday, I met two ladies in the grocery store, and we were talking about it too. They were women of our community,
Uh-huh.
and they seem to think South Carolina is going to win it because Iowa, which has Caitlin Clark, she's pretty much playing the game by herself.
Mm.
You know,
Mm.
so
The Margaret stripper name would be Maggie May.
Maggie. Wake up, Maggie. I think you got something to say to me. Remember Rod Stewart, Maggie? Yeah, he had a Maggie Mason. I
Sing it to me.
was. You love Popeyes? No. Popeyes can be okay. Oh my God. I know we talked about this yesterday, but that strawberry biscuit that Popeyes got,
Uh-oh.
man, oh man. You just ride through there and yeah, I should just go up there today and just say, can you give me 6 of those biscuits? And just bring them biscuits on home to my baby.
Mm-hmm.
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 Which is Apollo. And
Uh-huh.
he don't really like biscuits. So I have to eat them all by
When
myself.
our birthdays. Mine is in August and Edith is coming up. And mine's
No,
coming
yours
up
comes
too in
before.
August.
Yours
We
is
don't
always
even know what month
yours
it
always
is.
gets skipped over though. It feels like it.
Well, no, because Edie for her birthday wants to have a big bash, and we rent the whole Gateway Clipper fleet, and I always want to
That
dress.
was for my 60th, and we didn't do the whole boat.
And my birthday, I always want to. I'm so worn out from all the summer activities been doing that I just want to like.
Well, remember we rented a cabin last year.
We did.
Remember how nice that
We did
was?
a cabin where the river was right there in the front yard of the cabin, and we took our little beach chairs, low on the
Yeah,
ground,
sat
and
'em
put
out in
them
the
in there,
water.
and just put our feet in the water. That was perfect.
That was nice.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I always want to chill out birthday. Though this year I
Are
might
you going
ask.
to the casino today?
I
Well,
was just
Wesley.
gonna say, listen.
Oh my God,
I was
Wesley!
just
We
gonna
didn't get to
say.
tell them about that.
No, but I was just gonna say that I think maybe for this year, my birthday, how old am I gonna be? 63.
I don't know.
Maybe I could get $63 to go and
I'll give you $63
and I can
because I can
bet
make
on
that. I can make that on my part-time job.
I can bet on the horses.
Remember my part-time
That's
job?
right, it's eclipse. That's right, you could.
No,
And-
you know what
And I
happened?
can play at the crap table.
Well, let me tell you what happened the other day. Monday, we had an appointment to go get our taxes done in West Virginia, right? Because I like to go down there to this one certain place. I might as well shout them out too. Dawn's Mobile Tax Service. I'll tell you that, Dawn, if you happen to need your tax done, go to Dawn's Mobile Tax Service because boy, is he nice. He's been doing my taxes for years. But anyway, so we went down there, we got our taxes done. So afterwards, I'm gonna take her because I used to live not too far from there.
And so Edie wanted to take me to all the hot spots.
Yeah, well, just I thought we'd go to have lunch at this place, the marina, right on the river,
right there on the river.
So,
right.
so we go down to get on the marina to go down to the marina, and it's closed. It's Monday. So then I thought, well, you know what else? I've never got to go to the Mound. I don't know if you've ever heard of them. The Mound in Moundsville. It's like a Native American burial grounds, and they've got like a museum there and everything. And I lived in that area, but I never went to one. I thought, well, we'll go there and see that.
So I got to go there and not see it.
Yeah, we rode past it.
So I got to not see the restaurant on the river, and I got to not see the Mound Museum.
So then we left out of there, and we went to I decided we'd go to the casino. And when we go to the casino, they have dog racing there.
And I was all ready. I've never been to a dog race.
And I thought, I like dog racing. I know some people think it's a bad thing, but it can be entertaining and not a lot of money. So I thought it was nice, and they always have really nice food at the casino too. This was Wheeling Island. Yeah. We were going to Wheeling Island Casino. So we get in there and everything, and we get up to the thing, and I asked the man, I says, is the dogs running? He said, oh no, they don't run on Mondays. They only run on like Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday or Saturday or something like that. I mean, it was like, what? It's like, did the whole world shut down on Monday? But okay, so then we're like, well, you know what? They got a really nice buffet there. We can go, hey, Gail, how you doing? We can go hit that buffet and, we'll eat the buffet. No, the buffet's closed on Monday. I'm telling you, thank God we had gas in the car because, the gas stations might as well close down on Monday too. So after we left there, we hit a couple more restaurants so that maybe we could have something nice to eat. They was all closed too.
Where did we end up?
Okay, that's where Gail comes in. Looking. That's where Gail comes in because I thought of Gail. Gail, guess where we went to eat?
I remember now.
We went to Undo's in Weirton, West Virginia. And boy, was it good. Mm-hmm. I had the baked seafood platter.
Right. And I got the ravioli with spinach and feta cheese.
And then the cheesy bread that's on top. Yeah. Man, oh man. At least they were open. They
even had a line, probably because nobody else was open.
They did. They had a little bit of a line there, So,
but they seated us, took our order, and boy, before we could even look at our phones, they had their salad there.
Yeah, which was a tasty salad.
Yeah.
Let's see. Edie, your stripper eyes could be pop your eyes out. Could be. Let's see. What's that say?
Okay.
I always
wanted to bet on the horses, but don't know how.
Yeah, well, you know what? You just bet like a $2 bet. Actually, if you get in there, I'm not good at it because I am not the one. They have this other one that's not too far from us too. It's the horses on with the sulky drivers. Boy, it's just entertaining to watch. I love to see them on them little carts, and they'll be riding them horses, kicking up all that. It's nice. I also like down in the basement part. I wanted to show Judy all this stuff down in the basement, but I didn't get to show her nothing. Down in the basement of where the dog place is, the dog running, they actually take urine specimens from the dogs so they can test it to make sure that the dogs aren't being drugged and they're, so
unfair advantage.
Right, or disadvantage or whatever. But they also have, you ready for this? An adoption area. They have an area for those dogs that are no longer competing as, dogs like that. They get adopted out and they end up as nice home pets. Mm-hmm. I've heard they can always, they're for people that really like to have some exercise.
Yeah.
Because these dogs don't want to just lay around on the couch. It's like in them. It's in them to just get out there and run and have a good time. I think it'd probably be best to have them like somewhere where you have like lots of land where you can just get out there and just run.
Yeah. Jared wanted to know who paid for dinner on Monday. Was it Edie because she was looking for the restaurant?
Yes, it was.
It was.
Yes, it was.
She wanted to show me a good time. She hit all the spots I didn't get to see.
No,
and then we got, and so we have Margaret says, I love the Pittsburgh Pirates, and you live in Philly. Wow.
We love the Pirates too,
Mhm.
especially right now. Boy, they're kicking butt and doing it. Taking. Did you know what I seen that they actually did was they I was telling Judy they got in some kind of artificial intelligence thing that pitches balls. Like say Judy's a pitcher for the Pirate or for the Cardinals or whatever.
No, for the Pirates.
Well, no, you have to be a pitcher for another
No.
team. You know. Okay, say I'm a pitcher for another team, right? Because I don't have a problem with it. I'll be a pitcher for the Mets or whoever. But anyway, they
and I'm
got
on
this
the Pirates, and I want to
right. They got
practice
this machine
batting.
that'll pitch the balls like any pitcher on the whole thing. Like all they do is program it in, and they'll make it say pitch that ball like Edie would, and it like goes about 2 foot and drops.
And then I get to practice.
Yeah,
I get to practice.
I thought that was pretty good.
And the Pirates won.
Okay, Gail said she had a friend that adopted 2 of the Greyhound dogs. They were nice. I had one that adopted one, and that dog would not sit down. It just ran. I mean, she'd come in from work, and he escaped all the time. And, she even put it in a big, tall fence. And it just wouldn't work. Didn't work.
Yeah, I had a friend also who had to put in a huge fence around her. She lived out in the country because of her dog would chase rabbits.
Right. Oh,
and
yeah.
Just take off. And so Wesley was saying that he used to have to pick the horses, for he died when he was young. So I was in New Orleans visiting family there, and they lived right near the horse track. And it's like, you didn't tell me this. I said, they don't bet. They don't. Yeah. But I went to the horse track, and, the horses were so beautiful. I was able to stand at the fence right up at the track. And I got to also go to the other place where they kind of exercise the horses. They are so beautiful.
Right.
It's incredible.
So, Gail, maybe next time we're down there, you and your wife will meet us and we'll have dinner at Undo's. Because that would be nice.
Oh, I'm sorry, Margaret. You don't live in Philly. You live in Jacksonville, Florida. My bad. I'm sorry. I knew that. Okay. There was some other conversation going on here about somebody who's in Philly. So, yeah, and we don't get the Philly cheesesteak here in Pittsburgh.
I could make one.
You got it. Well, no, but she asked if we like the chili.
No, we get pierogies here. And,
pierogies is a big deal here.
We drink a lot. We eat a lot of Heinz ketchup. We use a lot of Heinz ketchup.
Right. And what's the donut we like? Pittsburgh cream.
Yeah, Pittsburgh cream donut. Krispy Kremes are produced out of here. What else is like really? Anyway, the big sandwiches. Remember the big sandwich? They got the fries and stuff on it.
Oh, yeah.
What's that called?
Primanti Brothers. Primanti Brothers.
I mean, you probably, in order to eat a Primanti Brothers sandwich, you have to be able to dislocate your jaw. I don't even know, if anybody knows about a Primanti Brothers sandwich. I mean, these babies, they make them huge, like with all the meat, and then it's got coleslaw on it, then it's got French fries on it, then it's got the other bun. I mean, it's just unbelievable. Let's see. You love the horses. I mean,
my dad knew the guy that owned the track.
Yeah, we don't go often. That's why we didn't know that they don't have any of that stuff on Mondays. Mm-hmm. We just wanted to do something a little bit different. Mm-hmm. We went, got the taxes done, and ended up like a little happier than what we were going to be. So it was just like, let's do something fun, and that's what we did. And it still ended up fun. I mean, while we were there, Judy played.
I played the roulette. Crap table. Yeah. Okay. Oh, we did roulette together. Yeah. And I played the crap table. We donated lots of money.
Yeah. Not lots.
Not lots of money. No.
Oh, God, no.
We were way too tight for that.
No. Don't you hear that squeak? That's wait. Let me show you the moss fall out of the wallet. Oh, no. Let's see. Okay, ladies. See you guys next weekend. Have to finish getting ready for the brunch. You know what? You have a wonderful day, Tawana. Happy birthday to you.
Oh, yeah. Happy birthday to you.
Let's see. Michael's mom loves watching the horses. Yeah. I love watching them too. But yeah, we don't do much.
Tanya, how old are you today? That's a huge birthday bash you're having today. She's got her mom and her cousins and
some people just love having family.
Yeah.
good.
Wow. Have a good one. Real different from mine. I just like to go to the cabin with the water and put my feet in the water.
You know what? You deserve to have a big birthday though, because you do always make sure that I have a really nice one.
Mhm.
You know, but we do know that a lot of your birthday expense money goes towards like traveling.
Uh-huh.
She'd
Uh-huh.
much rather travel, which I
That's
can
true.
understand. She'd much
This
rather
is true.
travel to London to visit her daughter and
Right.
the grandbaby than
And then all
eat.
my bucket list places I like to go. One of the
Right.
and what's the thing? That's why we're going to the casino. We were happy with our tax return. It's the first time in a long
Yeah, Jared, you figure Jared got to claim a baby on there this
Yeah,
year.
that's true.
How is that, Jared? How is claiming a baby on them taxes? You
Fuzzy
know?
Bear, my birthday's on Eclipse Day.
Oh,
So
that's
that's tomorrow.
tomorrow. Well,
Yeah.
here, wait. I think that's what an eclipse looks like. Oh my God, we had a rainbow eclipse.
We did.
You know,
And I can see.
I I can too,
I
but
can
everything's a little
see
foggy.
clearly now.
I think it's a little foggy, a little foggy.
Hmm, not me. Not me. Mine's real clear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So let's see. I want to thank you all again for watching us, listening to us, and coming here and having a good time with us. I can't think of any other topics. I know I had some really good topics that I wanted to talk about, but they left my brain or whatever, um, which is easy to do. I will definitely miss being here. Um, I love being here with you guys, and we enjoy doing this. So we'll be here next Saturday and next Sunday. If you're not a subscriber, please subscribe. There's no cost to subscribing in on
On
YouTube.
YouTube.
It just makes the little bell, click the little bell so that every time we put up a video, it'll notify you. I also want to let you know that over on TikTok, if you subscribe on there, it is a cost. It's like $5.99 a month. But we'll send you out this cool water bottle. All you do is email us to our email address,
Right, which is Edie and Judy Rainbow Granny at gmail.com.
and we'll mail it out to you.
Yeah, so
This
that's subscribing
this
on
one here
TikTok with auto
belongs to Sweet
renewal.
Marie,
Yeah,
and it just
she's gonna
hasn't
be
made
getting
it
it in
into
the
the mail
mail.
yet. So it's like our pole dancing one too.
Oh, geez, Sweet Marie, aren't you lucky? I'll make sure that's the one that goes in there. Okay, do you come on during the week? Well, no, because well, I'm at work during the week. Edie that
Play.
physical therapy during the
I'm
week.
at play. She's at work. I'm at play. No, we've had a lot of people say we should come on during the middle of the week, but you know what? It actually is a lot more fun for you to look forward to. It's like, oh wow, E and Judy's coming on. I got to get up, got to get my coffee,
That's
right?
right. And if we were on every day, it'd be I'll
Uh,
catch them next time.
yeah,
Oh,
right.
I'll catch. Oh, yeah. Are we wrapping up?
Oh, I'm waiting to see what my house two. Since they asked that question, I was just wondering. Okay,
Okay,
Tawana's
to one.
50.
Oh, the big
I was just
50.
wondering if by chance they have some type of topic that they would like for us to cover, since they're suggesting that we come on in the middle of the week, because
Mm-hmm.
we usually cover different things about, like, coming out. Like today, it was nice that there was somebody on TikTok that chose to come out today and talk about that, and
Mm-hmm.
the pressures of, they came out to their family, and then next week he's coming
Come
out
out
to
to
his
his dad.
father,
Mm-hmm.
and how difficult that can be. We do try to make sure we touch base on any LGBT plus community kind of things, to talk about, because that's what we are. um it- but we also live regular ordinary lives, so it does interest us, like, what your stripper name would be, or
Mm-hmm.
you
Yeah,
know
because
uh,
everybody does that.
what'd you have for lunch last night, stuff like that,
Mm-hmm.
and how cool can two old ladies be. that,
Good morning, Elle.
that's us, the two
Oh,
cool old
two
ladies.
cool ladies.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So let's see, fishing, shopping, food, anything. Well, that sounds pretty much like, well, every day. You must be here with us all the time, because we're always talking about fishing. Yesterday, of course, I talked about it a little bit, was trout,
Mm-hmm.
opening of trout season in Pennsylvania here. And I guess people was out there hitting it big, even though it was cold.
Hey, Michael, we say hi back. Margaret, when Margaret asked
Michael,
if we're into
sweetie.
sports, I immediately thought playing sports.
Oh,
and you immediately thought watching sports.
Probably
I like
because
kayaking.
those playing sport days have pretty much come to an end, honey. You know what? It hadn't been that long. I got to tell you guys this because we don't have long. Well, we got a little while.
Yes.
It hadn't been that long ago that I actually bought shot put, discus, and shot put fancy shoes.
That's right.
Because I was
ready.
planning on joining the senior Olympics. And I knew I was doing some practice throws and stuff like that. And my practice throws was pretty good. But once my daughter came out one day, because she used to throw shot put and disc and all that, once she showed me with technique, I was able to get like 3 feet more, I think it was, out of my throw.
Oh, wow.
But I noticed that it was like causing my shoulder to kind of hurt a little bit, And so in the meantime, my shoulders went bad. And so down in the garage right now, we have some really nice brand new, shoes and shot put and a discus and everything, because I realized that I can't.
Not going to be able to do that.
I'm not going to be able to do the Olympics, the senior Olympics.
I would say a little bit more than 10 years ago, I joined the recreational gay softball team, and that was a lot of fun. There were all people who were like older like me. I was in my 50s, I guess. Some people weren't that old, but this was the recreational team, not the competitive team.
Yeah.
And it was nice because I grew up where kids played softball or baseball or basketball, whatever, and I didn't know that it was something I could ask to do. I didn't know I could ask my parents, hey, is there a softball team I could join? I didn't know. So I never got to play.
Yeah.
So it was really fun because I was on the gay team, with women and men on this team and everybody in between.
Right.
And there were some folks that, there were some really hardcore softball players who were coaching us.
But, I might as well talk about this too. I've noticed on, because a lot of times I'll bring up about meetup.com. I've noticed on meetup.com, they have a whole big thing for volleyball. This is gay volleyball and gay softball. Yeah. They're all looking for players. This is the time of the year when if you want to get out and get around the rest of your community, and learn and meet some people and stuff, they have all kind of, gay bowling and gay, all kinds of leagues of stuff going on.
Yes, so I remember one of the gay pride things we went to, they had, a pickup game for kickball. Right. And so we did that, and it was, with the kid to adults. And the thing that it taught me though is because I was already been in my 50s, I can't kick the ball and run anymore like I did before. It's like,
but we were with other people that were same shape. It was a good time. So that this gives you an opportunity to think about if you'd like to get out there. Honestly, I'm gonna tell you, if you don't have something that hurts really bad, get out there and play. Get out there and play because the playing days is limited. All of us have a clock above us. We just can't see it. But I mean, it's just like, get out there, have yourself some fun, play as much as you can. I don't care if you're playing like basketball with the neighbor kid. Get out there and play because when it's done, it's done.
Yeah. Because I'm just climbing up on the wall onto the yard and I have to like grab my leg with my hand to put it up now. I can't just lift it.
Right. I mean, if you want a stripper pole, get one.
Get it now.
Get it now. While you can still lift your leg and wrap it around there, because it won't be long and your hip won't allow you.
No.
I mean, and I doubted people, believe me. I remember the old folks saying, oh, you just wait and see. This arthritis is some bad stuff. And I just think, oh, I wish they'd stop whining. I mean, I wouldn't say that to their faces because I knew better, right? And my eyes, they see how they're both in the front of my head? I wouldn't say nothing like that. But I was thinking, gosh, all they do is just whine, Well, you know what? I didn't realize that when they said it, they really, really meant it. They can't, that's why older people hire. It's not just because you can afford to hire somebody. It's because you can't go up on that ladder no more. You shouldn't go up that ladder because it could end up bad. And we all know. Sometimes the nursing home is just not a good place.
And when you go into a show and you've got special cheapy tickets for the student, because you all know, okay, they're paying college tuition. Then you got the cheapy ticket for the older people. Well, it's not just because we got to pay for all this medication now we never had to pay for, but we got to pay to hire people to do everything that we used to do
Right.
ourselves too.
Right, that's all an expense.
So it's like, wow. So it's like, you know.
Yes,
Yeah.
Margaret, we have been to Philly. We were in Philly the last time they had an eclipse.
Yeah, we did. And we had our special glasses for that.
Yeah, we had
It
pictures
was a
of us all
blast.
sitting there with our special glasses on looking. And guess what? We're not blind, so they must have worked.
We got
You
the
know?
right one. We got the right glasses.
Yeah.
So my house too is saying show us how to. So like how to fish. Is that what you're saying? Because they were saying we could talk about fishing and shopping, food, anything.
Oh, how
So for
just
topics,
how to
for
how,
topics
how
during the
to
future.
how to do stuff. Okay.
Mhm, mhm.
Yeah, I'm showing you how to drink my coffee here and enjoy it. That's what I'm showing you right now. Look here. See? Have mercy. That's the best cup of coffee I think I've had all day.
Yeah,
You know?
that's good. How many
Look-
sugars did I put in it? 2 or
I
3?
don't know, but look at her pretty smile. Look how pretty her smile is.
And I got a coffee ready for. She made the coffee, but I got the coffee ready with the creamer
You're
and
the
the
tops.
sugar. And,
You're the big banana. You're the
Oh.
top. Speaking of bananas, I got us some nice bananas yesterday.
Mhm.
See, that was what I was shopping for yesterday. Was a nice big banana. Yeah. So yeah, we've been to Philly and we watched the eclipse over there. And I did get myself a Philly cheese sandwich while I was over there.
Mhm.
It wasn't as good as I would have hoped. I think I just bought one from one of them street vendors. There's an actual, I guess, the best Philly sandwiches that you can get somewhere
Mhm.
there. We just didn't roam around looking
Mhm.
for that kind of stuff. We will be going up to Boston too soon, so I want to make sure that I get to do something special and see something. But I love seafood, so
Yeah. Oh, we're going to be going to Seattle soon too. When I looked up restaurant recommendations, every one of them was seafood. You're going to
see,
love it out
I
there.
love seafood. You know, I know sometimes it can be awful pricey, but I just love it.
Yeah, you're going to love it out there.
Margaret loves
I
car
love
racing.
car racing.
I
Do you race the car yourself, Margaret, or you watch it? Yeah, the top. You're the cat's pajamas. This I want to know, Margaret, if you watch the car races or do you race the cars yourself? That would be really
Well, we
cool
have
to
gone
know.
up to that little place up the road there where you can rent
I
those little
know.
go karts.
I thought I'd be so hot shit going in a little go kart, and it's like, and I'm driving like an old lady going on curves around the. Cause otherwise
I tore up.
I was
tore
going
up
to
in
wreck
that.
into the wall.
Yeah,
Otherwise,
well, you know.
I know what we were gonna do.
What?
We were gonna do the fruit roll up competition. There's something I can beat you in.
I'll be back. I'll be back. That'll be good. We'll wind us up with that.
Okay. So still waiting to hear. So here, while Edie gets the fruit roll up, I have a little bit of a book report to do here. I'm taking a tag off it. See this book? Branded Anne. This is a lesbian book. You see, because this is about a pirate named Brandon Anne. It's all fiction. It's a fictional book. So, like for folks who like, the fantasy fictions, like not, not that kind. Yeah, this is no pirate on the high seas is more bloodthirsty than the notorious Branded Anne, a woman with eyes like ice and a face marred by a mysterious cross-shaped scar. When Branded Anne raids the merchant vessel bound for Jamaica, her intention is to obtain the map that will lead her to a legendary treasure. But you know what? She finds another woman instead. Read the book.
That's her
It's
treasure
fun.
that she finds.
Nice lesbian books out there. This is an old one, and it's still around. Okay. Edie and I have a competition. This is the sports that we're into now, Margaret. You ready?
Yeah.
This is the ladies over 60 sports.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So this is your opportunity to figure out who you think is going to win. You know?
Mine's discolored. Does that put me at a disadvantage?
Mine is too. Must be different flavors.
Oh, it's not discolored.
We
It's
must
just a
have
different
different
flavor.
ones.
I'm still unwrapping it.
Yeah, me
Oh
too.
my, it's a good thing I didn't have breakfast yet.
Well, I did just bite a banana while I was in there.
Oh, you did. Don't blame that if you lose.
Yeah, I just ate a banana, so. Oops.
Taking the paper off, because that's hard to eat. Don't eat it with the paper on it. I think that would be a lot hard. Well, we should do that someday. Let's see who wins.
Eat it with the paper?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think so.
Okay,
Here, let's tip this up a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
You stand up.
You got a cat behind me.
Tell him to move. We are on this one too here.
I
There's just no
see.
sound over there.
Okay.
Oh, look, I bent mine halfway. This will work, huh? Mine's only half as long as hers. Let's see. Okay.
No, yours is longer. You don't want it to be longer because then you'll say that's why you.
No.
What's it saying?
Uh-huh.
They're stuck.
You ready?
Okay, so we put it in our mouth and go like this, and on this we do.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't bite yet.
I'm good.
I'm choking.
That's too bad. I'm not. Uh-oh. No. Way to go, G.
That was a lot closer, though. I was afraid you were going to win that one.
You know what? I think the reason I didn't win it is because I'm enjoying the taste.
Yeah, that was close. There was no music behind it because, YouTube doesn't let us do the music. And I couldn't hum that much because I was busy trying to beat Edie. And I didn't bite my lip that time either. Hey, well, that was breakfast.
I think I won.
I'm licking my lip.
I think I won.
They all saw it. Who won? They all saw it. Depends what you won, the booby prize. You are the winner. Edie got the booby prize. She's the winner.
Judy won yesterday, so I won today.
Oh, that's how we do it. It doesn't matter what you see.
Look, yay,
it only matters what you say.
Anyway, hey, thank you all for hanging in there. We're going to call it a day today. It's been so nice hanging out with you and having coffee with you and stuff. We're going to go see the eclipse tomorrow.
Yep.
And hopefully you guys will see it too. And next week,
and everybody going, make sure you get the right special glasses.
Right. You know what else? I'm going to tell you just what I heard too. Don't worry about taking pictures of it. This is something that we only get to see like once in a lifetime. So put your phone down.
And don't bring your phone anyway because you're going to break it.
Yeah, it'll mess up your camera. But anyway, put your phone down. Put your glasses on. Stand there with somebody you love or, just somebody you care about. And look up at it and think this is pretty darn cool. And then next week, come on here and tell us who you was watching it with and what you was doing. So that 20 years from now, you'll be able to say, I remember when I was watching that.
That's right.
Okay.
Okay, everybody. Have a great day. Have a great week.
Bye.